everybody. Here's our daily meditation for today, the 30th of June. Early this morning, I took the time to shave my head, something I usually do a couple of times a week. It's certainly cheaper than booking into one of those hair restoration clinics people see advertised. As I did so, I noted that more and more of the hairs that are shown have changed from brown to white. The fact is, I, like you, am getting older. It made me think of all the experiences I've had and what they've taught me about life, myself, and God. I therefore chose our text for today in that light. Our verse for today coming from Psalm 37 and verse 25, which talks of the same things when it says, I have been young and now am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken or his children begging for bread. We can call this particular psalm a psalm of wisdom because it reflects on themes normally dealt within those books we recognise as wisdom literature. In particular, it addresses the problem caused when godless people appear to prosper. It helps the faithful to see that it really is better to stay loyal to the Lord, a loyalty expressed in contentment, honesty, generosity, and right speech. The Lord will make the distinction between the two groups clear in his own time, and the faithful must wait patiently. When we think that David was a man of action, a prominent ruler, and a long-time servant of God, we know that he did not lack experience of life. His declaration in this verse is that in all his years of service, in the great variety of his circumstances, he has never, even once, seen the godly forsaken by the Lord. That didn't mean that godly people never suffered. They did, and David suffered as one of them. But there seems to be a bit more behind David's statement than merely wise observation. He admits that he is now old. He has seen many other saints grow old and even die throughout his lifetime. And now that he is facing old age himself, he looks back on his experience in order to draw present comfort. His trail of deduction is clear. If God has never forsaken any of his servants in the past, and he is a servant of God, then he will not forsake him either. For us today, we can make the same deduction, for we see too that God was faithful to David also. Though David took many a misstep and had to endure hardship, God remained faithful to him in the end. Today, we can renew our faith in the God who will be with us to the end as well. He will be faithful to us. He has never yet failed to make good on a single one of his promises. He will be with us through the challenges of youth and in the losses and pains of old age and beyond. God bless.